I've been staying off the internet just because I don't want to be seeing pictures of freaking subway stabbings or anything like that.
Oh, yeah. You don't like watching that?
I don't want to see... I actually love it. I mean, look, I come from Best Score. I come from Live Leak. I've seen things, but you know, it's pretty damaging to see. I don't want to say the word snuff. It's just it feels so queer to even use that word. So I wish I didn't use it.
It's just a mental health issue that you're witnessing. That's all.
Oh yeah, I like seeing it. I like thinking. Wait, I'm thinking of, let's say, an idea, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty funny. I'm like, I start scrolling. I see a black guy with a knife out, and I start thinking of that situation instead. Next thing you know, my idea is just gone, or it's not funny, or I'm thinking of that for a while. No, I'm not doing a Clockwork Orange. You'll have to force me to look at that if you want me to see it.
Mind aids.
We're gonna force you to look at it.
Yeah, let's do it. But
Train ride hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, train ride hell, man. Yeah, it's irregular warfare you're seeing right now, and people, I don't know, they're starting to maybe understand that it's warfare.
It's not looking good for blacks.
No, they have a very bad.
It is not looking good.
Bad rep right now. The blacks have. Just in my car, I was thinking, I'm like, oh, the rap that blacks have is bad.
Oh, they got a bad rap right now.
Irrecoverable.
Yeah.
You
listen,
cannot recover.
We all have sympathy and pathos. Empathy for everybody. The only thing I can say is that it's looking real bad for blacks right now.
If you want an unbiased, uncolored opinion.
This is our unbiased opinion.
Yeah, I mean, not as even as white men, just
not
living
good.
beings. But, it's really not looking good for blacks.
Not looking good, guys.
Grade F.
It's not looking good.
Yeah,
Twitter went from, oh, this is pretty based to Jim.
Yeah.
Like every white person I know is now a hood-wearing, hood-ready,
regular bird.
They're all petting horses they're gonna ride.
Yeah.
They're cutting their pillowcases into triangles. They're
and on Facebook too. It's spilled over.
The good joke I saw was a good reply to a repost of some alleged memes, lampoon, or just, you know, making fun of the whole train situation. Just a little bit of memery there, putting a Burger King crown on the black guy's head.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that. That could have been. I mean, it could just rage bait. You know, whatever you want. But the reply to it was pictures of like post lynching and like people smiling, and I was dying. Like that sort of comment humor is so. I was dying looking at it. It was so crazy. But the sentiment is pretty thick, and it's going to be pretty hard to fight your way out of that one.
It's
reputation.
Not looking good, man.
Well, it's not. It's not. I mean, no matter what, then it's going to be hard for them to recover. But you can always trace. You can always trace where they come from other sources that aren't always apparent. It's just like the slave ships had a certain type of people, industrious. Type of people that ran the slave trade. There's an interesting parallel, or maybe it's not even a parallel. It's the same continuation. It's the same.
It's a continuity. It's a continuous line.
It's unbroken continuity that we're enjoying right now. So, I mean, you know, you put yourself in a position, or you have to defend a position in different ways. If you go out there and like this, don't hate blacks, don't blame blacks. You know, it just changes the tone of everything. But you just have to focus on the basics. They're not coming back from that.
I think it's
unless they fill the mental asylums with all those people who let them out. Why is this allowed to happen? Intentionally allowed to happen, then used as Clockwork Orange fear porn on the internet. It's an irregular war.
Was mental health the buffer zone that they built in to sort of like salvage the continuation of it? Where they were like, we're going to use...
To keep boiling white people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were going to use mental health.
Yeah.
They opened up the asylums in California, and that's pretty much an act of terrorism, to let those people around regular citizens without constant supervision. That's an act of terrorism. Mm-hmm. The fact alone that this guy with his rap sheet and this whole judge circuit was even allowed on there, it looks like intentionally. It looks like a hit. Looks like a Manchurian Candidate hit. I mean, just the fact that that's allowed, People don't get it, but that is terrorism.
It's absolutely terrorism. It's the anarcho-tyranny that Solzhenitsyn talked about.
Yeah.
Where if a thug has a knife, it's because he didn't know any better. If you have a knife, it's an act of high treason.
If you're white,
But they've weaponized retarded black people.
Yeah. Out of the insane asylum, pretty much.
Yeah.
They should let him out of the CTE clinics with baseball bats and red baseball bats filled with Red Bulls and a screw top. Like, just so you know, there's a screw top on top. That thing is filled with Red Bull. And it's just a regular MLB weight baseball that you've been swinging your whole life, bud. Now go out there and do whatever. Someone called you a by the way. Just want to give you a heads up.
When's it going to be the times on the train with like Christopher Walken? He's like, whoa. He pulls out the gun. When's it going to be like that?
It feels like that's coming.
Like it's pretty easy. A crazy guy like that. Look, I mean, I'm not a trained killer, but if you have the right tools and the right mindset, it's pretty easy to eliminate threats. Let me put it that way. And I'm not espousing any philosophy of defense or offense at all.
Well,
but it's pretty easy to take
common
command.
In Philly. I was in Philly last week. A pretty normal guy, maybe even a little bit more normal than us. We're hanging out with him for lunch in a nice area, and he's like, "Hey, watch out! I've got a handgun loaded in that thing." And it was like nothing. It was like a watch.
Yeah.
And I was like just in my van, just being like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And I was like, Jesus Christ. He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, that's pretty common around here.
Yeah.
Like, you might have to unload in someone.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that's pretty wild.
I think it's time for white people to start packing. And I think it's like in the past, the problem with saying stuff like this is that you are encouraging people to go do something that's going to get them in trouble. I think now is the time, like the Overton window and the sway back and forth of popular opinion, it has an effect on these type. Like if Daniel Penny happened now, it would be a different. It would play out differently than it did in COVID era.
Yeah, the mores are a little bit switched these days.
Yeah, now's the time to really be focused on your own protection and
now's the time to worry about yourself.
Yeah,
and your brothers.
You got to worry about yourself,
and your family. Yeah,
your community,
and
all that shit.
That means what it means.
It means what it means.
Yeah, hearing the commonplace having the pistol.
And it doesn't mean go out and pick a fight. It means
No, you run.
Fucking be ready.
Oh no, if you can run,
don't be apologizing. Like that was the guy that got stabbed. That was like, I stick up for you.
Good.
Who was that guy? The
in Brooklyn or whatever.
The activist that got fucking stabbed. Whatever.
Oh, he tripped. Yeah, he tripped over the bench and he got stabbed with his. Yeah, that's
his Hispanic girlfriend. Poor bastard, man.
She's making money and stuff. It's so good.
Poor bastard.
Oof.
I mean, respecters of life who know dignity and know quality don't like that scene that unfolded, no matter what the guy was guilty of or whatever. It's just like I thought we were in a society. I thought we were in a civilization. Those are the ways that you can die. That's like ways that you can die in Mad Max or The Warriors.
Or in something we would write.
Yeah, something straight up.
Guy on a train.
Guy
on a train stabs innocent girl.
Yeah, you get on a train, there's a boss battle in the train. Are you fucking kidding me?
Boss.
He's got like two battery terminals together. Like you're gonna fight a guy with two like
and he can only see whites. He's only going for white. But it's interesting. But people don't really know. They've been tortured so good. They don't know that this is irregular warfare and an insane advanced type that you see. It's like you see it in all the textbooks of tyranny, like 1984 and all those. You see that enacted like a textbook here, and if those things and they are happening identical to, let's say, 1984, and it's like weird for me talking about George Orwell, but the same things happen here, and if you ever wondered what it was like in a society like that, look at whose job it is clearly to spin or to bide time and to pacify politicians and other figureheads in the media. Their job is to just buy time and pacify people because the next generation will take over the plan in lockstep no matter what because of education, because of media, TV, and Hollywood. Those things, that's why the youth is the only thing that matters. That's why people are starting to feel the heat because they know that the children are they're in their re-education camps right now. And a lot of these people know that it's happening. I'm going to ramble about it.
Well, I don't think they I think they didn't bide their time well enough. I think they tried to cook the frog too quickly. Lack of humility, hubris, and just that mid IQ curve. I know everything. I know how to get the best result. Follow my plan stuff that people like that are prone to. Led them to underestimate
the will of the natives.
The will of the natives. Yeah,
it's kind of ironic. It's like when mid-level management. It's like the agents of said movement are like who's like the chick who got caught in Boston, like some of these politicians that keep getting caught red-handed doing shit that's so fucking dumb. You know what I mean? Like they're getting caught stealing.
Millions?
Yeah, 187,000 like stealing.
They
for
get
their
3
family.
months. You get like 18 years.
Yeah, right. That kind of shit, and it happens like en masse, over and over and over and over.
They wet their beaks too much, and they celebrate too much,
too early, loudly.
And it's not because they get away with a lot. Nancy Pelosi's what is she, almost a billionaire? Was she at 500 million?
There's memes baked into the culture about her insider trading, and to follow the money, you follow her trading decisions. Like it's memed out, and there's still nothing anyone can do about it.
She's like, she's making millions.
You got some guy, some bum with a hammer in the house, some weird gay sex shit. Remember that? Some queer shit.
She's got 400 million. Yeah, I'm sure she's nasty at it. She's trading. She's got 3 screens.
Her salary?
She's got 3 screens in front of her.
150,000.
She's like, oh, wait. Now.
She's like a professional StarCraft player with like 18 trading screens open.
What the fuck kind of a wizard is she?
Like
why isn't she like Warren
Nintendo
Buffett?
Power Glove on?
The software's not fast enough. She has to have like hardline fiber optics installed to keep up with her.
She has a condo in New Jersey. There was that thing I sent you about like
like it's like a half mile from the New York Stock Exchange. She's like, what?
I have to. She's in an RV driving. She's moving back and forth in a train, trading that fast. So the what would that be? That would be the signal's faster. It's like milliseconds faster.
Yeah.
And they'll drop. It's like algorithmic trading.
Nancy Pelosi's like a human computer. Yeah. She's just she's that good.
Now you see it's right in your face, and everybody knows it. But still, it's like you never. Only in nightmares or bad ending books or movies did things turn out this way, but they've already been this way even before you were born. It's just the trick is to make people not see it. But it moved a little bit fast.
I think it did.
It seemed like it did. It could be just a test thing, just to see what they have to.
They went too fast. And another thing is that I don't think they counted on.
They count on Milk Boy.
Oh, Milk Boy again.
They did.
I didn't count on Milk Boy. Now I have to live by it.
Chuck's a king.
Yeah, Milk
King
Boy.
Chuck, Milk Boy. Wow.
I don't think they counted on Elon Musk buying Twitter, which is the reason why anybody knows that this happened, other than the usual people who know what happened, which is good. But for normies to know, for this thing to get critical mass, requires Elon on Twitter.
It requires him putting a few smiley faces and a few question marks. And what?
Yeah.
What the fuck?